who broke the bank at the Grand Monte Carlo Casino in Monaco. Since Monte Carlo was inaugurated in 1863, the casino has become an international reserve for all people who want to take their gambling to the next level. As the gambling destination of Europe, Monte Carlo is known as one of the places where the house always wins. However, some of the guests have been able to break the bank. Breaking the bank is when a player wins more than the €100,000 cash reserve that the house keeps for each table. Here are 5 known people who broke the bank and left the tables with insufficient funds, leading to the casino's vaults being visited. 5. Joseph Jagger. The English textile industry businessman from Yorkshire broke the bank at Monte Carlo in 1881. The man, born in 1830, studied the biases within the wheels of the roulette tables and managed to beat it. At the time, he was a struggling entrepreneur with 4 children to feed and nearing bankruptcy. He borrowed some money and traveled with his son and nephew. He spent a month in Monte Carlo studying the wheel and understanding the numbers that played out often. He then went ahead to start placing successful bets. The winnings went into buying property in Bradford. The roulette table makers decided to update the production process and add movable partitions that frustrate the Jagger theory. The win is said to be 2 million francs over a few days. That is equivalent to £80,000 in those days, where Monaco was still using French currency. Now that amount is worth £7.5 million. Jagger is the subject of a biography in 2018 written by Anne Fletcher, his great-great-grandniece. She titled it From the Mill to Monte Carlo, the working-class Englishman who beat the Monaco casino and changed gambling forever. 4. Charles Wells. Monte Carlo Wells was an English gambler and fraudster. In 1891, he successfully broke the bank at Monte Carlo and became an inspiration for a famous English hall folk song titled "The Man Who Broke the Bank at Monte Carlo." Before he made a name for himself as a successful gambler, he was an engineer. Wells invented a device that regulates the speeding of ships' propellers. He moved to France after selling the patent for 5,000 francs. In France, he persuaded people to invest in a scheme to build a railway in Pas-de-Calais. He then disappeared with the money and was convicted in the absence of a Paris court. His next place was England, where he convinced people to again invest in an invention. Many people gave him money, but they never said the invention or their profits. Wells took to Monaco next. There he placed successful bets in July, August, and November. His wins were classified as a publicity stunt by the media due to his fraudulent nature. However, he had a formula to his bets. The best explanation is that he cheated the casino. He went ahead to defraud more people even after going to jail. 3. William Darnborough. William Darnborough, also known as Bill Darnborough, is a gambler from Illinois who successfully roulette at Monte Carlo. William was a regular guest at the casino between 1904 to 1911. The most significant feat he reached was when he bet on the number 5 times and won on all 5 consecutive times. It was about $415,000 in total then. In 2021, that is approximately more than $11 million at the casino. He moved on to live his life as a married man in England. He married a woman of noble line and had artistic and creative children. The couple gave birth to Anthony Darnborough, the film producer who died in 2000. His sister was Hermione Darnborough, the ballerina who died in 2010. She was married to film director and music composer Muir Matheson. His granddaughter Fiona Matheson was a lead actress on BBC Radio in the hit serial The Archers. His grandson is a famed artist and real estate guru based in Los Angeles and London. 2. Kenneth Clark. Art historian Kenneth Clark was the son of another one who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. The Scottish industrialist was not poor, but he enjoyed being a regular at casinos. His father was an inventor who was a notable Scottish industrialist as well. His best destination was the Monte Carlo Casino. The gambler enjoyed spending time there, and he was always successful. His successes were small, but he made a heavy set and won more than anyone in his time on a particular night. Clark then bought a golf course at Sispel and built a hotel on it. That gave him more money and helped him take care of his family. His son, Kenneth Clark, confirms that his love for arts and performance influenced his parents Alice and Kenneth's wealth and taste. His son, Clark, was a broadcaster, museum director, and historian. He also worked as a television host in the 50s and 60s. The amount of money Clark won at the Monte Carlo Casino is unknown since it was successive, but he retired at age 25, which should give you a fair idea of how much he amassed on those trips. 1. Arthur de Courcy Bauer. Captain Arthur de Courcy Bauer was a popular fraudster who ended up winning big at the Monte Carlo. He was convicted for 6 months with hard labor in 1904 for his involvement in public fraud. When he started going to the casino, he made strides to become a big winner. He once won the maximum payout at the roulette 18 times. He then broke the bank's 5 ties in 1911. Although many people did not believe that he could win the house so quickly, he did win on many occasions. Many media outlets associated Bauer with the song, "The Man Who Broke the Bank at Monte Carlo." Yet that cannot be so because the song was recorded 20 years before he started his winning streak. What is your best win in a casino? If you have been to Monte Carlo, what was your experience like? Please share with us in the comments.